No, they are not. They're not ready for Nioh 3. But I certainly am. I didn't even realize we're on version 1.2.3 of this thing, but
It's a good number.
it
Auspicious.
is. It is. You know, I don't know if you knew about the boss yokai recovering instant stuff. Okay, look. Last time we were here, we were in the middle of the grand tournament.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
The fight, the everyone get in here
Uh-oh.
fight, right.
Yes. My Steam overlay kind of gets into... Oh, I didn't change my stupid stream name or game. I'm an idiot. Alright. That's fine. One thing at a time, you know? I was so excited to play Nioh 2 with you that I was just like, forewent everything. Oh dear. And we had some, we're starting a little early because we had some snow in the Garden State, and my mother-in-law was a little concerned about driving, so she's staying over, so I didn't have to tuck in one of the kids, so blah, blah, blah. I get to play Nioh 2 a little early.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything tonight? Like after this, like you did last time?
No, I'm not.
What have you been up to lately, my friend?
No, not much. Not much.
Cool. Well. Oh my god. I got lightning
You
and
are
sloth.
glacial right now.
I am glacial. There we go. I'm a little less glacial. I hit 1 million views on Twitch recently, so I'm trying to figure out, like, interesting, fun ways to, like, celebrate or whatever, but, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to do that anymore, right? Like, coming up with big things that celebrate and that sort of thing. It's been a while.
Yeah,
Plenty of time, really.
that's true.
Gotta run out of the classic ideas.
Thank you, Constantine.
Also, dang, a full 1 mil.
Yep. Literally nothing happens out of it. It's just an odometer read, but, you know.
But it's number go up, which is important.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. It's, Wait, what happened to that guy? Is that a... He did use an elixir. Oh, and I'm running low on... Okay. Yeah. It's number go up, and, you know, society shouldn't have anything to do with number go up, but sadly, I think our primitive monkey brains really like number go up for some reason. Or actually, maybe it's that they're just slightly complicated enough to understand number go up, but not that number go up is not really super important to life, you know?
See, the thing is that I think it's actually a sign of, like, exceptional intelligence to appreciate number go up so much, because it's such an abstract concept.
That's fair, but also...
Especially the numbers being so large. Like, 1 million? I can't count that high. I'm a millennial.
Let's see.
So which boss is right now? Oh, well, not yet.
Not yet. Shadowhog, by the way, changed the stream title to Number Go Up now for Nioh 2, so I think that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know what? There's a time for number go up, and there's a time for not number go up, and you have to know that. I think you have to know when which is which. You know, you don't ever want to be obsessed with number go up, because, like, I don't know, just leads to bad things in my opinion. But then I guess that's true of anything. Welcome back to Nioh 2. There we go. Ooh,
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
There you go. Ooh, there you go. That's... I was going to say a deep cut, but it's not at all a deep cut. But it's a good one. Excellent cut. What have you been playing lately, Doc?
Been doing a Dark Souls 2 randomizer again.
Nice.
Those are always fun.
They are.
Going at a weird pace, using weird stuff, that kind of thing. Was demanded. I did my classic thing. No one else ever does this.
Right.
But generating a Dark Souls name is really easy. All you need is an adjective or job, followed by a pretty normal name, you know?
So, like a Metal Gear name, but with a normal name at the end of it?
Yeah, it's kind of just like... One of my previous ones was Gormless Kyle, for instance.
Oh,
That's a Dark Souls name.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
like, a Metal Gear main might be, like, an animal name instead of Kyle, but...
Yeah, kind of
Got
thing,
it.
something like
Ooh,
that.
dear. Got it. Yeah.
Anyway, I was generated offhand from people because I just asked my chat to give me one of each. Rancid Richard.
Nice.
So I'm playing as the old good old Stinky Dick.
Good job. Alright, so I think, if I remember, was the boss of this... Oh, no, did we beat Obsidian Samurai and...
No, you didn't. That's right. That's got to be the boss of this one. It's Nobunaga and Obsidian Samurai.
Right. There we go. There he is. Here, let's start here. Let's get Mortal Soul Core quickly, please. Okay, thank you. Set you on fire again. Hopefully interrupt a nice spin attack. Get up there for more Kasha. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Kinky. My new favorite Soul Core. There we go. So I've been playing Demon Souls 2020 also. I'm calling it. Yeah. It's fun. Oh dear. Which is fun, but I kind of forget how hard Demon Souls is. Like in terms
It
of,
can
like,
be pretty rude. Yeah.
Yeah, like in terms of like, hey, shortcuts aren't really a thing in this, you know, kind of deal.
Yeah, there's a few, not many. Most of them are in Boletaria Palace.
Yeah. The Stone Keep, I think, is the mines. Oh dear.
Stone Fang Tunnels.
Thank you. Yeah. Let's. I might want to save my Ember Sight crystals for Nobunaga when he joins in. Oh, what? That's jerky.
Yeah, you unfortunately the game made you whiff your punish on him.
Yeah. Oh well.
It wasn't a full whiff, it was just a small whiff.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, he's only got a tiny bit of life left. There you go. Okay.
Now I just have to not die to Nobunaga. You ain't throwing shit. Oof. Oh boy. Oh boy.
He interrupted that swing, damn.
He did. And he's got that super armor too. Oh, I should have used Kinky there. Whatever. It's fine. Oh no, I don't have enough. What the heck?
I don't know where he was going with that, but hey, I'm glad that it didn't do much.
That seemed like just a mistake. that seems like a blunder, you know? Double question marks for Nobunaga. There. Uh-oh. On that part. Nobunaga doesn't seem like he's feeling well tonight, I gotta be honest with you. Oh dear, okay. That's sad.
Have you accidentally left your PS, whichever one you playing this on for like 9 hours?
I don't think so.
Nah, I'm making a joke about
Yeah.
an early Bloodborne build.
I remember that, actually.
Complete nonsense. That Bloodborne didn't launch in a particularly good way.
Nah.
It was pretty, like, technologically, in a weird way, is the way to
Yeah.
put it.
Yeah, the load times were pretty insane. Those got better in, like, 1.1, you know?
Yeah, it was early that they fixed that, for the most part.
Yeah, but the one, if you didn't know, Doc's referring to is there was a memory leak in Bloodborne, such that if you left the game on too long, like enemy boss AI in particular,
just wouldn't work.
Borked, yeah. I think they just like kind of walked around at some point and like didn't actually like do anything.
The only things that they could do were walk around and swing at you, just like regular normal attacks. And this is particularly funny because the way that people were playing the game, people who got it early and who were really good at it, the first boss that they started to really notice this happen on was Martyr Logarius. And so at the very beginning, since they were like the first people to get the Martyr Logarius, they thought, oh, this boss is so easy. It's ridiculous. Why does he only just walk around and swing at you? Yeah, then, once someone got there after having shut their game off at least once, oh shit, Martyr Logarius is like one of the hardest bosses in the game, actually.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, paralysis resistance seems good. What else can I... Scroll, Kodama transformation, catwalking, ground fire, shadow arts, smoke ball, gunpowder bomb, quick change. Oh, quick change. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I liked Martyr Logarius. I thought you were gonna go with Father Gas. I liked Father Gascoigne. He was nice, well, but
Father Gascoigne you get to in like the first 2 hours though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's fair.
I was talking about like people who were going absurdly deep in on the game very, very quickly and early, so they were, people who have played this and played the games enough to really get there fast, kind of thing. Are you all ready for beef to die?
Sorry, I had a quick dad thing I had to attend to that I thought I could sneak by, but then these Kappa were like, no. You pay attention to Nioh. Sorry, we were talking about chocolate?
Were we?
No, we're talking about Bloodborne. I was doing a Simpsons reference, but...
I see.
Yeah. Classic internet slow beef, you know how it is.
Hey, listen, I would get a lot of them. I just happen to miss this one, is all.
That's when Homer is meeting with the Germans who own the power plant, and then they tell him, like, we come from the land of chocolate, and he's like, and he dreams about chocolate, and then, like, they kind of break him out of his daydream. He's like, I'm sorry, we were talking about chocolate? And, Anyway.
Gotcha.
We were really talking about Bloodborne. It's funny because when you were mentioning a Dark Souls 2 randomizer, I was like, I wish there could be a Bloodborne randomizer, but...
Hey, if those rumors of Bloodborne ending up on the Epic Game Store turn out real, then hey.
What do you call it? That would be a huge win for the Epic Game Store. But wait, actually, I don't actually know those rumors, but are they just kind of what they sound like on the box?
They are rumors by people who have been correct before and also have not been correct before. That's how all those work,
Yeah. I gotcha. One down. I don't know why I'm bothering to really fight this round, because we've kind of determined, like you're at your
It gets
stuff.
you a look at what you need to have prepared and stuff for the later ones.
That's fair.
As far as being worried about losing any of this Amrita, I mean, it's actually really hard to lose it in this fight because it's a bunch of waves in this small area.
Exactly.
He'll get his grave back every time.
Yes. And to be frank, too, like, this is New Game plus, like, after the main mission, so it's almost like, I don't know what even 1 or 2 levels is gonna do for me.
Is that Toshimitsu?
What is this guy? Oh, is he the flying guy, I think? There's a guy on the level with Gyuki as a boss, who, like...
Oh.
Well, actually, no, this seems like a different Saito. Ooh, what the...
Oh, this is the dude who turns into the multiple element guy, the back and forth guy.
Oh,
I think.
I gotcha. Oh, I fought him in a one-on-one. Yeah, I hate this guy, actually. He was a wall for me when I was doing the base game on New Game Plus Plus, because he is not a particularly fun guy to fight. I'm hoping now I'm like way over leveled for him this time around, which well. Yeesh. He really tore through my yokai shift there. Oh, what? He got up before I could punish that? Jeez. Good night. Me.
Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm. Patty Breeze brings up a good point, which is I found this dude to be more unfair than challenging. I'm glad it's not just me. Alright, then let's, whip. Whoa. What titles do I get? This one.
Ooh,
Man.
the anima one. Just bonus point anima.
I'll take bonus point anima. Why not? Why
If
not?
you get another title.
Maybe I'll take a power pill and let's see. What would work on this guy? Ah, here we go. I hate that guy. So, like, the spells aren't even a big problem in my opinion. It's really just more like the that, you know, for stream's sake, maybe I should have been like grabbed by that on purpose. But all right, I gotta get rid of that stupid Aberrant Soldier first, because the Kappa, you know. He's around. He's dancing. But Aberrant Soldier is making my life annoying right now.
Admittedly, while you don't need this Amrita at this point, really, if you do actually get back to a shrine with this, you're gonna gain like 4 or 5 levels at least.
I bet.
Just from this alone.
You think so?
Yeah.
What do I got there? Is that 359 mil?
That's 359 mil in your current. I don't know. Once you get there, like, I mean, with, like, the full thing, it's probably gonna be 4 levels or so.
Jeez,
damn.
This Kappa lets me.
It's Kappa getting to you.
Serious. This Kappa's like, come on, beef. What the fuck? You're supposed to be the big time now.
These red Kappa, the aggressive ones, were in the first Nioh as well, but they were part of the DLC. In the base game, they didn't ever attack you.
Right.
Well, they could if you ran out of ki, but that's like the only time regular Kappa would attack you. That's when they would try to get at your, you know, the jewel of the anus down there. Shirokadama.
Shirokadama, yes. Damn it! This Kappa! What the heck?
He's giving you the business!
It's not fair! I only played the first Nioh. I'm surprised Kappa are so aggressive. Alright, listen. I have a plan this time. Okay?
Yeah?
Yeah. We start... Let Kasha play the game for me. Boom.
Woo! That's right. Deny that Kappa business.
Exactly. Oh, you.
Block its access on personal grounds. Go to court over it and lose. But you still denied them access, so it'll work.
Yes. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. After all that, if this guy finish the Kappa's business, though.
39 damage.
39. Alright, Nioh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I will admit that was a controller blunder on my part, but it seemed like it did okay. Alright, fine. Wheel monks are kind of a pain, so... Shoot, that was not a good gamble on my part. In fact, I'm kind of lucky part of this.
Impressed you survived there.
Me too. I think, I'm not even kidding, that honestly, part of it, I think, is because the fire effect got nullified by the water in the environment. I actually am starting to think Kasha gives them more of the business, even though she's like the same element, you know?
Oh, she does a lot of physical damage, too.
That's true.
And they don't block, so there's no way for them to avoid it.
Yeah. This...
Wow! Oh shit, he actually hit you while you were doing that.
Jeez.
He's the only thing that's so far that's pulled that off, I think.
Alright, then so Kasha it is on this guy. That's interesting. That was like a temporary fire. Like, it was like fire just for those two swings, you know? Oh dear.
Well, he's a wizard. Makes sense. So yeah, I think some part of it is that this dude is using the Adachi utility moves that you have access to, but he's an AI, so he does them better.
Hmm. Whoa, what the? You piece of garbage.
Maybe Kinky actually is the better move against him too.
Because
he seems to not give a shit about Kasha by just dodging out of it.
I've never seen a human do that. Like, usually, they always block through Kasha. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's... it's not what I wanted either, but it worked, whatever. See, what's frustrating about him, too, is, like... See what I mean? Like, he's not even really hurt that bad, you know?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a scene. Wait, no. That did some damage. Oh, annoying. Jeez. Jesus Christ!
He is just kind of going and not stopping, huh?
Yep. Actually, if I had a key drain, I wonder if that would like a key draining spell. You know, that might be his anathema.
Maybe. Wizards must defeat wizards, after all.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only thing that's fair. Because there's nothing fair about wizards.
I've been hearing that a lot lately, I gotta tell you. Oh no. Okay. There we go, yep, good. Tasha did some work there at least, but anything left? Yeah, that. And this. And this.
The worst part is, I bet this dude, you know, he's not the end of this phase. You have to fight this dude and then his demon form, the yokai form.
Oh my god, that was really frustrating. Just like, yeah, fuck your elixir, huh? All right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I thought I could interrupt. Ah! I do have the medicine, but that wasn't a fine battle. You're a pain in my ass. I hate this guy. I hate him. Okay. Here's the good news. I gained some on Nioh magic. Fire break. That's a good one. Anything else I can level up here? Lightning resistance. God, there's like really nothing. Fire resistance. Maybe I'll take. Actually, I might even take this just because if I can get to. All right, look. Here's the deal. That sucked. That didn't help.
Yep. You might have to prepare the jutsus first.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for the key thing.
Actually, wait. How do I? What's the thing to call back my Amrita without?
Summoner's Candle, right?
Yeah. See how many levels we get. 4. Good.
Oh, you're at 4 right now. Okay.
Yeah. Magic +1. How about that? We'll get +8 to our attack, 2 to defense, which is not great, but +17 to life.
Sure.
All right. Okay. And then, actually, you know what? There's a. If I have 5 million more, I think I can get another level. So let's see if there's. Oops. 5 million. Perfect. Oh, you fucker. How much? 7.
You need 150,000.
No, wait. Don't I need
142,000, but still.
Wait, don't you mean
142,000?
Don't need like
I'm reading.
3.4 million?
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay, I didn't.
Yeah. No,
see
I
the
did
3
the
and 7.
math. I can't. I mean, I did the math wrong too. I could summon, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm fine with.
For this one, sure.
Yeah, I've fought this guy before. I don't. It's not like it's a pain in the ass boss. I don't really care, So. If you know anything about me, you know I don't usually do that sort of thing, but like...
You spend literally this entire playthrough not using the benevolent soul summons even once.
Exactly, so fuck it. Grand Tournament is a magic mission where you fight everything in the game. Fuck it. I don't care. Want to see me fight this guy more legit? You watch a VOD. Wow, that guy's pretty good. See? SIE, I'm using fire on fire. Whatever. Ah, you jerk. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on! Alright, fine. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't use Ochiko cups anyway. And these things are, like, starting to chew through me, too. Dead? Okay, I thought he was. Good. Somebody says, like, he's the worst, but he can't beat spear poke, so... Look. Alright, what do you think works better? Kinky or the other?
I think Kinky is probably overall better against him.
Okay.
But probably, yeah, specifically after he's been sloth. There you go.
I don't know why I do that. I feel like a holdover from Nioh 1. Oh, shit. Muscle memory. Alright, whatever.
Like what? In Nioh 1 was like always worth doing over the grapple?
No. It is, and it still is. It's just that, like, in Nioh 1, if you did it from the back, like, you run around the body, you also get backstab damage. But Nioh 2 is just like, no, we know what you're gonna do. It's fine. We'll give you the backstab damage for free, you know?
Gotcha. So in 1, you actually had to be behind it, the guy on the ground to get it.
Yeah.
In 2, they know, oh, you don't have to do that anymore. We understand. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I getcha.
Yeah, exactly.
Turning what was probably a very minor exploit into something that you just do by default.
Well, my buffs, like, go away on this guy fast. Oh, I die, that's why. Oh, wait, did he get knocked down anyway? Even though he was still at key? Oh, I don't know what that is, and I don't like it.
It appears to be just going very fast and doing everything at all times.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, that dick! I'm glad I had the armor on. Actually, that move kind of wrecked me last time.
Yeah, it does so much damage. Does a lot of damage.
Oh my god! Even with Pinky? I should have put the medicine on, honestly, on the other one. Oh dear. Oh boy. Alright, fine. Ah! Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, if I had more medicine, maybe that would have gone better. I can just get through. Uh-oh. Do I not have medicine?
Yeah, you used a pretty good amount of it in this mission.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't think I'd have to fight this guy. The purity element increases key damage, and the afflicted cannot place new status enhancements on themselves. Do I have a better...
That's nice, but also this is your only ethereal weapon, I think. So...
Yeah. It is.
Wait, hold on. You've got an ethereal Cuirass and you haven't been wearing it?
Yeah, it's less... It's not as good.
Weird. Okay.
Well, the defense goes down, right? But I do get cross sickles. I do get less elemental damage, you know? Worth a shot, I guess. I don't have any picture scrolls. Oh, got it. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Apply with Omnio magic. All right, let's see if I have. Let's see if I have a jutsu. No. Actually, you know what? I wonder if there's a soul release. Maybe. Okay, we could do that. Okay, we only get one, but see here. Well, I could try that. Oops. The only other thing I could think to do. Let's see here. What to do? Oh. I do wonder if. Okay. Not 404. Give me this guy. All right. I've got kind of a plan here. It's fine. Just. No. I didn't realize I had the other one on. All right, whatever. Stock, you got anything you want to plug?
We're doing a marathon in 2 days.
What's the marathon?
It's gonna be the one where I play through all of Shattered Memories and find out what kind of pervert it thinks I am.
Oh, that one, right. I thought you did that for... Okay, cool. Alright, that was a nightmare. Let's see here. So, the thing I was thinking of with the gun, actually, is human enemies. I don't know if this is true of this guy. Human enemies, when you shoot them in the head, they just fall down immediately. Yeah. I know I'm saying something completely ridiculous here, but it's even true of human bosses generally. And at least get you like a free hit in. And you can, if they're a rushing you kind of boss, this worked really well in... Why am I falling for this in Nioh 1? If they're a rushing for you kind of enemy, then what you can do is you can just kind of like get a nice like thing going where they are constantly... Fucking serious, Kasha?
Oh, she came back to do some.
Yeah, but I wanted her to do more. At least have another level.
From the lesser Mbozu.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Are you allowed to only to summon up one of those?
Yeah.
Because they do stick around.
Not as soon as you go into the arena. Well, let's see. See, like I did the prompt.
You're not allowed to interact with them now. Okay.
Yeah. I know that from you know the Tengu boss. Can't think of his name. Right?
Yorimitsu.
The one who,
no,
yeah.
Yoshitsune.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yoshitsune is one. Yeah.
So he was really giving me a hard time. More than this guy, to be totally fair. So, you know. But at any rate. Come on. Thank you. Anyway, so I did learn about only summoning one person at a time because I did summon for him, but it didn't really do a whole lot, unfortunately. That was odd. Please don't kill my friend. Please don't kill my friend. Please don't kill my friend. Can you handle the other? No, Rigo! Come on, man! You are worthless! Sorry to be such a jerk to my summoning friend, but that's... Come on! 1-1 Yudo! You were in water!
I mean, it's just an NPC.
I don't... Not fair. God damn it. Alright. Oh, wow, actually, that just barely worked. Saito, at this, you know what, you win the tournament. It's okay. You know, I don't need... Alright, so actually one advantage to Kasha over Kinky here is, Kasha is safer. You know, I will say that.
An advantage Kinky has over Kasha, though, is that you have a ton of time to recover your key while you're using it.
Oh, that's a good point.
You would have to hit him a lot to get this blessing deflection on him. Or, okay, hold up. He's actually almost got it. Oh, he's got it. Okay.
Yep. I don't know how long he'll keep it, but, you know.
It looks like it actually does refresh when you hit. Yeah, it does. Okay.
The only problem is then how long's my blessing gonna last, you know?
Well, you're halfway through
it now. What the fuck? Oh. Huh.
Oh yeah, that totally prevented him from buffing himself. That was actually surprisingly effective.
The, what, the Purify?
Yeah. Like, it kept him off of it for a long time.
I think, yeah, maybe, like, readying more of those, because I could have carried more, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
In fact, Sloth is not really doing, like, the work that it usually... You know what I mean? Because he dodges it
Sloth
sometimes.
and Purity together, though, were pretty good as you had them up, because they made it so we can't actually cancel out by going faster with his Wind Aura thing.
Yeah. What the fuck? I'm just out of key, I guess. Ah! Stupid of me. It's a bad gamble. Also a bad gamble. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Oh! Damn it! Okay, maybe if what if I wait out that? No, because he has those, like, ranged attacks. Nothing works on this asshole. Yeah. Alright. Oh, he has that... Oh, he has... He had that, like, hey, no, your projectiles hit you buff. Which is... I wonder, actually, even if it's worth just leaving this mission and doing some of the others.
I mean,
You know?
yeah, fair enough.
Because we've been on... I mean, this has been 45 minutes. I don't want to do, like, a whole fucking stream of one thing. I'll maybe give him one more shot or something, but, like... This is a very, 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 very frustrating guy. Actually, this is +8 and +2. That's good. And then... Okay, so... Let's ready a jutsu. In Ninjutsu, I could bring something else, maybe? Okay, I can bring that. That's helpful. 4 of those are helpful. Wish they made it a little easier. Like, Soul Leech? I don't need any of that. Do I have any of that? No. Okay, never mind. Extraction Talisman. Wait, hold on a second here. Where was that Soul Leech I just had? Alright, this thing... Yeah. So I don't need that. Purification. Okay, get me 3 of those. Okay, so we got 3 of them now. That's good. We have an extra quick change. Maybe Regal vibe just isn't doing it for me. Let's see how Marcio Dixon does.
This is the first one you summoned up.
Well, maybe I didn't give Marcio a chance, you know? Oh, wow. What the heck? Did I get buffed somehow?
You do have something that underneath your bar. I don't remember seeing.
Maybe Marcio did that, actually. I saw what you tried to do, Red Kappa. There we go. Alright. Oh, man, Marcio, you're letting a friggin' lesser Umibozu. Thank you. Give you the business, though? The Scampus crew? Wow, I'm really, like, not doing well here. Alright. Alright, so this is where things usually go a little south. The thing that's, like, shitty about this is, like, he's, like, an annoying, tough enough boss on his own that you don't really need, like, this lead-up, you know? Mm-hmm. But...
You don't need the lead-up, and again, I'm 90% sure he's not the end of this wave either.
Hey, Patty, if you've done this before, can you let me just spoil it for me? Is this the end of the wave? Or anybody who knows? And if he's not, then... Tell you what, if we beat him and he's not, and it's another hard boss, then I'm absolutely not doing this mission tonight. Like, that's... You know what I mean? That's like one of those, like, I'm gonna, like, grind that out off stream or something, because that's, like... get the hell get out of town, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, see, they're confirming what I expected. His yokai form is after this, the one that's two dudes back to back, and one of them's got fire and one of them's ice.
All right. Oh, whoops. Ah. Come on, you've almost got purity. Ugh. There it is.
There you go.
Okay. There.
Alright, so now when his buff that he has on wears off, he can't apply a new one.
Yep. Oh, I've actually thought it debuffed him in general.
It does that too, apparently. But one of the main things is, though, that purity prevents enemies from buffing themselves.
Got it. Oh, actually, wait a sec. Well, that was kind of jerky, but whatever. Here, hold on a second.
Oh, you lost it.
What? What, he lose purity?
Yeah. You're building it up again now, but he did lose it for a second there. Yeah.
Eesh.
Lucky it wore off right there when he was doing a buff on himself, so...
Yeah. God darn it, this guy stinks. Oop. Oh my god, dude. I hate this.
Spells, spells,
clown.
spells,
Yep.
spells. He has unlimited casts.
And that's the other thing, too. Like, if he ran out of MP, at least then I could be like, alright, you know, it's... If you can just survive something. But he just does it over and over and over and over. It frustrates me, too, because I'm right there on both. Oh, my God. Just take it. Just... Oh! Okay. Okay. Here's what we do, okay? All we have to do at this point is just fight absolutely perfectly from here on out. We have to exploit his AI. Perfect!
That's a pretty good way to exploit his AI.
Yes.
He did a move that his AI uses.
That's right.
Exploited.
If you close the game fast enough before you die, you spawn right before the boss and with all of your supplies on Rita intact. Alright. Alright, without losing any Amrita. Alright. I was wasting my scampuses like a chump. Hey, thanks.
How does it taste? Perfect.
Oh, I see. So if you close the game, got it. I understand. Okay. So, all right. That was this mission, right? Or no? Kukai wants a duel against all comers. That's the one. But I'm like, fuck this. An assortment of yokai are demanding you face them again. Oh, God damn it. You know what I want to do, actually, which we haven't done? I want to try a picture scroll, you know? Like, look at some of these. There's a Tokichi... I don't want to fight those. But, like, a yokai and an oni bee? Why not? What the hell, you know? Because that's a free buff. Also, Eva 2 Soul closing in on 5 years. A 5-year subscription. Amazing. Alright, so Demon Parade picture scroll is something they added, I think, in DLC 1. You know?
These are sort of like randomized missions, right? Like, with something to do during them, and you unlock powers of the scroll by doing them better or something like that, right?
Beats me. I don't know shit about them. There we go. Oh, I got maximum familiarity with that ethereal curate. So there's that, you know.
That's
not
nice.
a total horrible night. They told me that there was a yokai. This would be a yokai and an oni bee thing, you know. That's what I was informed about. I don't know anything about. Oh. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! This is what I fucking hate about wizards. Oh, he's fucking everything is making me angry tonight. You know what? I don't know why I'm not using my, all my buffs. Look at all the shit on me!
You are a little bit solidly debuffed. I feel like you might have accidentally chosen an extremely annoying one.
Yeah. Like, how many of these guys do you fight? Exact. You know what I mean? Like, how many...
Looks like you're a third of the way there.
Oh, I see that. Oh, jeez Louise. What the hell, man? Oh, just kill me so the fucking buff happens. My God. There. Wow, I feel extra fast now. There.
Wizards destroyed.
Well, that round. Oh my God, and these guys too are not much... I mean, they're better, let's be honest, but still.
Still frustrating, though.
Very. This has been a frustrating night in Nioh, I gotta tell you, apparently. Apparently, if you don't choose a scroll with bosses, you just get annoying enemy configurations. Oh my God, these wizards. No, you don't. You're not buffing shit. You're cast something on me, but he's too dead to know what it is exactly. You alone are not going to be a problem. Right. You're right about the key with Kinky. Who the hell is this? Oh, Ninja Yokai? Honestly,
it's a
bro,
Ninja Yoki.
I'm so Yoki. I'm so... Technically, whatever. I'm so happy. I'm not like being like insincere or anything. This is like a breath of fresh air. Like, even if I even die to this one, fine. It'll be like at least a battle well fought, not like dick wizards who are just like, hey, you know what? Why don't you just take $1 million? Why don't you just do that? What if that guy I fought, Saito, like, was really wimpy against fists? Fists and
Saito Tajimitsu?
Yeah, that guy. You know, the guy.
Hmm.
Oh my god, just give me the soul core. Give me your soul core. There we go. There. That was awful. I'm never doing another picture scroll again, except for the 9 more you need for a trophy at some point.
I mean, maybe just do ones that don't have really annoying enemies in them.
I was like Yoki and Onibi. They didn't say nothing about wizards.
Well, listen. The Onibi in and of themselves are also pretty annoying.
That's fair. That's a fair point. Good. Now let's see what it's like to equip one of these, okay? Fine. I could kind of... Alright, look. I could honestly see that being okay. Like, a neat buff coming out of that, you know? Alright. This one we did... What is this one? This one... Clear a Spirit's Return. Which... Save all the Mujina in a Distant Dream. Maybe. Was Undying Light? Kukai. A duel with Kukai. How hard could a duel with Kukai be? Do you think?
I'm gonna use a switch staff.
Yeah.
Probably isn't that bad.
Yeah. That's all cock and no cum. That's what I say about that move.
Is that a thing you actually say?
No, that's a thing. That's actually like a meme thing on TikTok I've seen where they take the scene where Raiden is fighting Senator Armstrong at the end of Revengeance, and they kind of modify the audio, which I don't know what the original line is, but Raiden goes, "That's just a typical politician, all cock and no cum," and then Armstrong goes, "What?" Which...
Alright, yeah.
Oops. Dear. It's pretty good TikTok, somebody said. Oh, look who's got a weakness, huh? Oops. Alright. There we go. Sort of worked, but it's fine. It was silly of me. I could have gotten the knockdown bonus, whatever. Oh dear. Wait, what's this? Why did he have a phoenix?
I mean, come on, dog. I mean, everyone has one of these.
I didn't know that. Oh, jeez. He's a water park, too. Eesh. There we go. It's kind of shade when people, like, kind of thank you during, you know what I mean? Like, hey, thanks for this. Thanks for this thing that's, like, you thought of as an ass beating, but in reality was just, you know, Thursday for me or some shit. You played Pedal Crash, by the way?
No, I haven't. So I don't know like anything about it.
Me neither. Alright, how about Disc Room? You play Disc Room?
Nope.
Monster Hunter?
I have in fact played Monster Hunter World and also the Rise demo.
Oh. Oh, the Rise demo's out. Nice.
That Rise demo's been out for a bit.
How is it?
Rise feels fucking great.
Nice. What's the difference between Rise and, say, World? The only other one I've played. How's it feel?
Well, Rise is... the maps are structured like Worlds, but a little bit less complicated for good, honestly. At least for less complicated than the Ancient Forest, which is too complicated for its own good, to be frank.
I think I agree with that.
And, it does still have tons more in common with World than it does any of the older games, which some people will tell you is not the case, but in reality is extremely the case. It seems that most monsters from World are coming back in it, and then it's also going to have a whole bunch of, you know, old monsters and new ones, too.
You know, I played through the story of Monster Hunter World, and I feel like I still don't know a lot of the monsters from it, to be honest with you.
So you beat Xeno'jiiva, is what you're saying?
Yes, I beat Xeno'jiiva. Or question mark, question mark, question mark, and then later. I think this is a Xeno'jiiva.
Yeah. Well, they named it Xeno'jiiva there.
Right,
That's when
yeah.
it got its name.
Why didn't I get to name it? I discovered it, technically.
Well, no, you didn't. You were just part of the team that discovered it, and your handler is the one who... Your handler and also the, like, the Seeker and those other characters, the ones who named them.
My handler didn't even want to come on that mission. You know? She was just like, I don't know about this. But... there you go. Wow, I don't even know what that buff, debuff, whatever that is. I've never seen that before. I don't like it, even a little bit. I feel like that's like almost like a stop me from falling down forever kind of Damn. Being shot in the face doesn't knock you down. With a gun, anyway. What is that? What is that buff? Oh my goodness, Kukai. Eee, Kukai, don't! Why did I do that? That was stupid.
Hey, you actually got pretty close to him, though. You
Yeah.
almost got it.
That went much better than Saito. What's his face?
Yeah.
Who, for the record, is gonna take a lot more than getting close to because Nioh doesn't go down easy. But yeah, see those big numbers there? So I'm noticing sloth buffs don't work at this guy even like a little bit. Woo! Any thoughts on the new systems in Rise, Doc?
Oh, I love the new movement in it. The new movement is so fucking good.
What do you like about it?
Well, so, okay. There's the new wire bug system, which is like kind of like the Slinger and Clutch Claw from Monster Hunter World, but expanded out enormously and makes you move incredibly. Basically, at any point, if you want to, you can just go ahead and like launch yourself like 20 feet in the fucking air and also start climbing walls and shit. And
that alone is like worth the price of admission, in my opinion.
And it feels so good. You are so ridiculously mobile in Rise. It's pretty comical.
I really like that a lot.
For a what do you call it? For a franchise that up until like generations had been known to be extremely clunky in a lot of ways, Rise makes you absurdly fluid in every single way. Also, the game runs on the RE engine, which is a really good proof of the RE engine can scale down really well, as on top of being, you know, incredibly gorgeous and higher res and stuff. World was like their last big expensive game, although not literally their last game, on MT Framework, which was their previous engine that they used most, you know, for most things.
That's interesting too, because like I wasn't totally aware that it wasn't RE Engine. I kind of knew it wasn't, because I feel like all the RE Engine games are like RE Engine, you know.
They tell you at the very beginning of every single game, yeah.
Yep.
Because they're very clearly very proud, and rightfully so, of the RE Engine and want you to know it.
Yeah.
Because it is kind of wizardry bullshit. It is magic of an engine.
And also, for anyone who didn't know, does not stand for Resident Evil Engine, despite RE7 being the big like game.
The first game to use it. Yep.
And it's a guy reaching for the moonlight, which was like, you know, okay, I'll grant you, maybe it's not like the moon is like a big thing in Resident Evil, but, you know, you think of moonlight monsters, that sort of thing, but nighttime, you know, when the creatures of the night come out, as they say in, like, things.
Anyway, it's what that means is that it clearly means Resident Evil, but then they decided to change it to be something more generic instead.
Yeah. It means something silly. It's like I forget what the actual, like, thing is, but...
But you know what I mean, that it definitely first stood for Resident Evil.
Yeah, no, I gotcha, yeah.
Because that's how all of that shit works in, you know, corporate naming stuff.
I mean, yeah, it's so, like, unnecessary, too, because it's, like, it's an engine. You know what I mean? Like, who cares what it's named? Like, you, like, the consumer, are not gonna buy it. It's not, and if it was available for licensing of, like, from other companies, which I'm not really sure if it is,
It isn't.
Know?
It's very much proprietary engine, at least for now, and probably will stay that way.
But it's like you probably wouldn't be the right company to use it if your first thought is, but I don't want to make a Resident Evil game with the RE engine. You know what I mean? Like, that's not...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It apparently does mean Reach to the Moon engine, is what the RE
That's it. Yeah.
Allegedly stands for. Being the first two letters of Reach to the Moon, and not the RTTM engine or something like that.
Yeah.
It very clearly just means Resident Evil engine. Just like, that's what it means. Is because here's the thing: is that they were working on a different new high definition, like very high definition engine before the RE engine was.
Mm-hmm.
That was the Pantoray engine. If you heard anything about that, do you remember like 10 years ago they announced a game called Deep Down?
No, actually, I don't.
So Deep Down was a game that they announced. It was really weird. It had only like a little bit of trailers to it and all of that. But that was going to be the showcase game for the Pantoray engine that they were working on, and they never finished that one. Like, just flat out, they never finished making that one because, well, most likely the most likely reason is that it could not import anything from MT Framework, which it turns out the RE engine can. So it would be extremely expensive to produce anything for going onward kind of thing.
Yeah, gotcha.
And they just encountered a bunch of other different problems.
Oh boy. Okay. Shit.
So close.
Oh my god. This night sucks. I'm terrible at everything. What happened?
Hey, don't worry about it. You're still extremely close. You were like 3 hits away from him.
If I had gotten just a little more, I could have maybe pulled out Kinky. Not what I want to do. Actually, that does more damage than usual. So maybe I should pull out Kinky there. I don't know, but maybe Asha can at least set him on fire. No? That was weird. I could swear I pulled that out, actually. But, alright. Kinky's odd. This is an odd... Or Kukai. Kukai's an odd fight. Because, like, I feel like something is happening with one of his buffs that I've never seen before. And then, like, he's already really fast, but it seems like he's almost, like, faster than usual.
You know how some enemies drop skills?
Yeah.
What's the chances that he can drop that? Like, what if you get to be able to unlock using that skill as an Onmyo magic?
Maybe that's what I need to finally... I can't believe this, by the way, this guy's fight is, like, this level is lower than the Grand Tournament one against all comers, you know? Or, this one's higher, I should say.
Ah, gotcha.
Fireproofing myself would help at the start of this fight too, actually. Wow. Hey, 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 hey. Did he get Sloth? He did, okay. That's a frustrating little Phoenix he's got. Oh dear. Aw, thanks, Patty B. Patty B gave me some words of encouragement in chat, so that was nice. Basically... Way of the Nioh... God, it's so far away, though. Well, that's not true. I mean, I have Way of the... Dream of the Wise unlocked, so... I don't know. It's weird, though, because I feel like none of the DLC 3 main missions really gave me that much trouble, but...
Not really, yeah.
Yeah, these ones
Takamaru only took you, like, 5 tries. Like,
Yeah.
final boss of Takamaru.
Right. What I don't like about what I was saying before about the Saito fight is, like, he's a crazy good Odachi user, and he has a ton of magic, and it never ends. I feel like if you're gonna have a boss cast on me, give me that out. Give me the you're at MP2. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, that I think is only fair. Oy. You're
You
supposed
can
to.
even make it that he's really good and uses a whole bunch of them. Like, has a ton.
Yeah.
At least let it eventually run out.
That's what I say. Like, even Ren Hayabusa, you know, who's big dog of the ninja, in my opinion, you know, at least in Tecmo lore.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, okay. Alright, I still have Pleiades, or Extraction, I should say, not Pleiades. So I can get... Oh, wow, actually, no, I'm screwed. Hold on.
You have most of your way to a yokai shift
That's
as
what
well.
I'm seeing, yeah, but... That's why I have Extraction Talisman, so I'm gonna get it, I think. Uh-oh. Right.
You might want to save it for another attempt, but...
Maybe. That's interesting. My, the one buff I have, like, stayed past death. The, Oh, because I guess it's on my weapon, technically, you know?
Yeah.
Oops, okay, fine. Matter. Agent 47 here is fucking pissing me off. Amazing. Alright, you know what? That's another game I want to play, actually, is Hitman 3. That's supposed to be really good. I've never played a Hitman before, but...
Oh, dang. Yeah, if you got 3 and then also the other 2, because they all kind of combine into one giant game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's how they end up... That's how they work. They were... So, Hitman, the original one, was originally intended to just be an enormous episodic game.
I see.
You know?
Got it.
Hitman 2016, that is.
Yeah.
And then when that ended up not working out because Square Enix dropped them,
yeah.
They then, you know, made Hitman 2, and Hitman 2 had its own set of, like, a whole bunch of missions and everything. It was also a big improvement on Hitman 2016 on top of that. But also, it could backport the things from Hitman 2016 into Hitman 2. And that was super cool because it actually included all of, like, the gameplay and engine improvements of 2 in 1 kind of thing.
There we go!
Then, nice. And then they did the same thing with Hitman 3.
Nice.
Although with Hitman 3, it's a bit of more of a pain because Hitman 3 is on the Epic Games Store, which doesn't communicate well, if at all, with the Steam. So.
Gotcha. I heard also. Oh god.
So if you had your stuff from 1 and 2, you can't carry everything over to 3. You can carry your main progress into it, though.
You know, I heard PSVR also is supported on it. Like, unfortunately, exclusively PSVR. Like, which I'm getting into the VR lately, so you know. Let's see. I don't want to do that one. Let's see what Rivals Return is. Assortment of yokai you've slain are gathered in the underworld into. I'm not liking how that just says equipment in all caps. I want to see if
you will acquire bullshit.
What are sharp eyes anyway? Oh. Whatever. Let's see here. 100 Night Incense by 5. Yeah, look, weapons, armor. I'm afraid, in a way, Rivals Return is going to be the same as Against All Comers, only, you know, like, more yokai based. I don't know. I guess we can give it a shot. See
probably.
What happens. Worst case of it is, we can just say, like, you know what? Don't want to do it either.
This one might be all of the DLC stuff. Might be that the Grand Tournament one is all the base game, and this is all the DLC.
That would be...
This is a DLC anime.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting too that IO Interactive got a Bond game, you know, which like I mean kind of follows from Hitman and all that, you know, but or fuck it, straight up does, you know. I mean, Agent 47. The little I've never played a Hitman game, but the little I know of Agent 47 is he seems pretty spy-ish, you know.
He's an assassin.
Yeah.
He's a hitman. He does do some spy work, but he is, in fact, an assassin.
Right. That is a nice looking throw. I have to give it to them. Oh dear.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure if you don't kill the Yaksha before this timer runs out, you're dead.
Or at least Yokai shift, you know, or get rid of Anima, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Let's see what happens. Oh.
Oh, it reduces you down to, like, no health. Okay.
Eh.
That's not as bad as... Oh, well.
Let's see here. So apparently the Grand Tournament does have DLC, a few DLC bosses and enemies, so... I don't know what the deal with this one is. Here's the good news, though, right? This is an elite, so... Well, that happened in the Grand Tournament, too, so I don't know. Or against all comers, I should call it, I suppose, but... That is a ridiculously long grab. Now, come on, Yasha. Is that her name?
I think the game calls it Yasha, yeah. Yasha.
Is it same Yasha as Inuyasha?
I believe, yes, actually, it is.
Okay, okay. Let's say, oh, good, even though, you know, I don't have a dog in that race. What the heck? Wow. I don't think I ever saw that throw before. Another game I played recently, by the way, which I enjoyed, although I got a key from somebody on Twitter, is Going Under. Fun little roguelike based on startups. Neat. Yeah, I would recommend. I would recommend. I liked it. I think it's an enjoyable little romp, you know.
Kanaki GG.
You seem to be correct, though, that it is, so far, I think, only enemies we've seen in the DLCs, you know?
Mm-hmm. And Lightning Gods of Yomi's after this.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest, that's half a joke and half a serious suggestion, because you are in the underworld, you know, in Yomi, so...
The problem is, like, I actually didn't even read that as any part of the joke because it seems so plausible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good, one Gaki. So at least it's not everything from the DLC.
And a Yabanbo over there, too.
Yeah, alright. So, you know. That barely...
Ah, the Yamanba's buffed.
Good. Good.
Hot knives. Give me the old spicy kitchen knife.
Indeed.
Wait, how come this Gaki managed to power up? It didn't eat anything.
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. Oh my goodness. There. It's annoying. I just wanted that fucking soul core, Yamanba. There, give me this. Didn't even bother with the counter. Root counter. Yeah. This is another mission where if this doesn't go well, then the hell of it. In my opinion. All that's left then is saving all the Mujina. Unlock more stuff, but
Yeah, the only thing about annoying about doing that one is, well, saving all the Mujin is like, that mission is just really weirdly laid out.
Oh yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna look that up. I'm just gonna do the whole strat. I don't even, you know.
Fair.
I'm fine. Listen, morally speaking, I want to help rescue Mujina. Don't get me wrong. That's fine. My only thing is just like, I don't necessarily need to earn that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I guess, alright, so to be totally fair to Nioh too, right? The only time this has gotten kind of, like, annoying is...
Tadayabashi, okay.
Okay.
Not Lightning Gods of Yummy, at least not yet.
Not yet. Wait, like, Tadayabashi was DLC 3 boss 1, right?
Yeah.
So... Possible this...
Speedy. Also, I just realized that she has a horse's head hanging from her scythe. It's a full horse skull with hair and everything.
What do you think there's a chance this is actually the boss? Because...
Maybe, but
I mean,
might also just be progress saved on a bunch of waves.
I mean, the thing about Tada Iboshi is that she's a hard boss, you know, like...
Yeah. This is not a no-effort boss or anything like that. This was one of the, like... When you get down to it, DLC 3 had only 2 unique boss fights in it, I think?
Mm-hmm.
It just had Tadayabashi and the Nightmare Weaver, the harder version of Atakimaru.
Is that true?
Because it also had Atakimaru again, but it was the final boss version with a couple new moves. So, like...
Eesh.
Yeah, this is the big deal boss, is what I'm saying. I agree with you.
Yeah. Ooh. That geometry decision they made of the little cliff there always fucks up every single enemy in Nioh 1 and 2. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh yeah, this thing. Well, this time there's a... Ooh. 2, 3. He is, didn't expect that move. He's almost out of Amina though. Eesh. Oh dear. Alright, fucking go out there. Do it. There we go.
Oh! She's about to swap again, right here.
Two, 3, 4, 5.
Ah, so she does that 5 times in Dark Realm, huh?
Yeah. Ooh, dear. Oh, dear.
Ooh.
Ugh.
A bit nasty.
That was very nasty. Let me guess. Yeah. Okay. I don't feel like doing that one either, honestly.
I guess you can check to see how much progress you made. If a Yasha shows up, it's like, this is just one of those you gotta do all of it in one go missions.
Yeah. Let's see.
This is a you gotta do all of it in one go mission.
Yeah. Even give it another shot.
If you want to.
I do not. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Nioh 2 rescue. Oh wow, it comes up immediately. I guess a bunch of people. How to save all. Okay, GameRevolution.com. Okay.
Oh, it's like not only does it have Game Revolution, but it's also Gamer Evolution.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you're right. The R is
No,
backwards too.
Oh,
So-
that definitely means it has a dual purpose, and you can say it either way.
All right, listen. All right, clear Spirit's Return. To get a Spirit's Return, you need to save all the capture Mujina in a distant dream, okay? Now listen, this is going off GamerEvolution.com, okay? Is everybody listening? Are you ready?
GamerEvolution/GamerEvolution.com.
Mm-hmm.
The first information the gamer news and gamer information that you need to save all the Mujina. All you have to do is send to Otakimaru your credit card number, the expiration date, and those three funny numbers on the back.
Oh, nuts. There's a little bit of... Alright, they're like... The first Mujina level is near the big Cyclops gate in the beginning, but don't go there yet. Instead, go near the first hot spring, which is like... Oh, wait. And then there's a little, like, the rest of which can be found here. Wait, the rest of which can be found here. Get to this crossroads and go right, not left, and watch out for the crab that pops up. Whatever. Alright, I don't really... Okay, so... I don't remember the gate where we fought Kinky, which I know is... Like, already I'm annoyed that they called it the big Cyclops gate. Because I understand, you know, look... We're gamers. We don't have a ton of time on our hands. You know, we can't call everything by the correct name. But Kinky is not just a Cyclops, like a Snowclops that we fought even. Kinky's a pretty unique mini-boss. He is, in fact, a
mini-boss, so...
Yeah. He's got a great move. He looks awesome. He's not even a forgettable mini-boss. So, already I'm not super happy with the Game Revolution.
Yeah, Game Revolution here, or Game Revolution, seems to have inspired... you know, FAQ writers, dialogue here from the year 2002.
Yeah, I'm not
with giving those directions.
I'm not thrilled.
And unlike those good times, they probably don't have any ASCII maps to draw either.
No, I miss those ASCII maps, you know? You really gotta respect, and like, the people who are like, I want to thank my mom and God for helping me write this FAQ. For
so many of those. It's hilarious. Especially... You know what the best ones of those are? Is when you go find some of those again, and like they were updated like 7 years after they were written, and it includes stuff like, I now decry playing this game because it offends my belief in God, and so on and so forth.
Are you serious?
Oh, you've never found one of those? Because I have.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not for that person, but that's an incredible... See, like... I like the editorializing where they go like, well, you can do that if you're a fucking idiot, but instead, you know what I mean? Where it's like, all right, you know, I'm reading your FAQ. All right,
so obviously. I know that you're going to get here at, like, level 10, but I'm going to recommend you then go, like, leave the dungeon, go over to this part of the game, and grind for, like, the next 3 hours to get up to level 16, so you can really make sure that you can handle this fight. No, you can handle that fight at level 10 when you get there, because that's what game developers do.
Right. The guy, there's a guy named Prometheus who's like very infamous because he's like one of the top 10 Dudum Pach, you know, he's in like the top 10 in high scores, and he's the like highest in the West basically. And he wrote a guide called The Full Extent of the Jam, which is a really good guide on how to play bullet hells in general, but he writes a lot like that. And like he has this like, okay, look, you got to use save states. Some people will tell you don't use save states, but they're an asshole. And then, like, he keeps on that point, like, a few times to where it's like, all right, I get it. But he goes, I can't say it enough. If you don't use save states and practice with that, you are an asshole. And it's like, all right, Prometheus, thank you. You know. But he is very, very good, to be fair. So, I'm just saying. I remember, I feel like there was some controversy a while back. Oh, I think I remember this might have been like Ego Raptor or somebody who like, they were playing some game and they looked up the game facts and something was wrong. And then the fact, like people kind of gave the fact writer shit, and then they had to like kind of be like, guys, don't actually fuck with the fact writer. You know, that was just us being funny or whatever. But I can't remember the context for that.
I don't know the context for that. That sounds right.
Yeah.
Sounds like something that would happen.
Right. It's one of those things that's like, sounds almost like the normal, you know, watch what, you know, you gotta watch out for that, like, what your audience and stuff. But also, to be fair, it's like, you wouldn't have expected maybe people to go like, I better go after the game facts author here and write them and tell them my displeasure with the fact they wrote, you know, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But, oh well. God damn it! Why am I fighting all these guys? You know, why not just,
you could
like,
just run right past, yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, I do that on my corpse runs anyway in this, you know? Why the hell not?
So, this is reminding me a whole lot of when, Ty was, doing his, Curse 50 run of Legend of Gaia 2.
Yeah.
Which actually, was that a Curse 50 run? I don't remember. It might have just been, something that, no, that's right, that was the precursor to the Curse 50. Because his was Quest 64. So he was doing his, Legend of Gaia 2 playthrough, and I was on board to like read a fact as it was going on, because there's this absurdly complicated part of the game that all the way through it, like, they're trying to describe it, and by the end of it, the only thing they have to say is, well, if you manage to make it through that maze despite my awful fucking directions, congratulations.
Here we go.
Man, that game is fucking rough.
2 ledges and keep going. Okay, here's my 2 ledges, and I'm going to keep going. There is a path down to a house past a torch and a bone bridge.
There's the house right there.
Yeah. Wait. To a
Torch.
house. Go to the bone bridge.
Okay, so the bone bridge is to your left. Over there.
Okay.
I think.
I would think that, too. Wait, I think I see it over to the right. Wait. Okay.
Here's the hot springs that they were talking about.
All right, hold on. Okay, so... So far, I think DLC 2 was my favorite of the 3 DLCs in this, because it introduced fists, right?
Yeah.
Although, you know, I really appreciate, for some reason, can we get a redo on, that ball, Umibozu? Yeah. With Nioh. I thought that was fun. You know, that was nice. Oh, wait, is that the bone bridge? Oh, hey.
Oh, and you've also, that was the last, hot spring you needed to sit in for Chivo.
Yeah, see? And look, and there's the Scampus. Okay, so you know what? GameRevolution.com, you know, is kind of working out right now.
Warming up to Gamer Revolution, yeah.
All right, let's see here. The crossroads go right. Watch out. All the way up to the path on the right. Drop 2 digital ledges. It'll be path down a house, past a torch and a bone bridge. Go to the bone bridge. These, like, pictures also don't really help that they have here on GamerEvolution.com. And I could look up a YouTube video or something that would probably be more clear, but I'm kind of into sticking with GamerEvolution.com. Here's a bone bridge.
Oh, this is the bone bridge, okay.
Yeah, go to the bone bridge. Once crossing the bridge, look down to the left in a pit like an above picture. I'm just going to put the image address to that picture here in chat. Because that looks like kind of nothing to me.
Yeah, that looks like completely nothing. I don't know why that area looks like that for them.
Yeah, there's like something odd there. Look down a pit and to the left. Hop down and talk to the little Mujina there to save him. All right. Is this...
Okay. Down
this
here,
the
I think,
pit?
to the left is what they mean, yeah.
I think you're correct, yeah. Because that looks like a slight red, and for some reason they have a really big one.
Okay, so then I'm... Around here, there's a Mujina? Yeah, there they are. I saw them.
Wait, where?
Down that path.
Down, like
They're
drop
right,
down?
they just kind of meld into the floor there. You see them?
Yeah, I do see him. Got it. All right. There is a dark area a little later on in the level. It is also outside. Go into the dark zone. Ay, come on. There is a staircase in that wooden area. What? Oh, I hate this. Okay, I don't actually wait. No, I don't have to fight any of you. Oh, remember this? We couldn't open that before last time. Remember, it was like this little.
Oh, there's an Urakabe there.
Huh? There is?
There's an Urakabe back there.
Let me get rid of these guys so we can determine if this is indeed the cool Nurikabe or not, you know? Right.
And if it isn't, you may as well just leave. You know, don't even have to anger him.
Good point. Oh.
So how many ads is Gamer Revolution trying to give you?
I'm going to tell you the thing that annoyed me in a way, which is this is not exactly Game Revolution's fault per se. Have you ever heard of, like, Outbrain?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so there's two big ad companies called Outbrain and Taboola, and they're in the sponsored story space, which is basically like whenever you go to a news site or something, you see, or even like Google and stuff, and it's like, here's sponsored stuff based on your interests, and they kind of try to meld in and look like it, you know? Those are the two big ad companies that do it. Sorry, where'd you see this Nurikabe?
One of these paths has a Nurikabe. I think the other one to the right.
This one. Okay.
Not this one. I meant there was another door. It's to your left now.
This door here.
This one.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there he is.
All right. And I think Outbrain bought.
He was cool.
Or vice versa. He is a cool Nurikabe. At any rate. So basically Gamer Revolution has that, and this little video pop-up came from Outbrain. It's like, you know, you might also like, and it was an ad for World of Warcraft, and it's like, well, we gotta talk, because
you missed the timeline on that one, I think.
Yeah, like, and also, you know,
15 years too late, I think.
Right. And I don't understand, like, if it's like, oh, if you like Nioh 2, you might like World of Warcraft, which is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, that's like saying, like,
both games include loot. There you go.
If you like Nioh 2, you might like guacamole. I don't know. I mean, it's possible, right? They're both enjoyable things. Who knows?
Yeah.
So, that was completely ridiculous, in my opinion. Oh, dear. Whoa, look at that. Double grab. Oh, my God. I feel like I didn't get to really fight him as much, you know, when I fought him last time. Or, like, I didn't get to see some of this.
Yeah, he actually does seem to have, like, a lot of things unique to him, as far as one of these goes.
Yeah, he's not, like, at all, like, a redone, you know, Hitotsunome, you know?
The Hitatsumikozo are just the small ones. I think the game just calls them One-Eyed when they're big.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You know, this kind of does track with how all of these four go when they ever show up in other stuff, too.
Oh, yeah?
Kinki is always the first one, because he's the weakest of them, is the idea. But also, he's also the most prominent one, like, always, at the same time. It's weird.
Oh, interesting.
So it makes sense that it's the first one and also the one that's most different from the thing it's based on.
I love Kinky's, like, Mr. T necklace, you know? That's my favorite part of Kinky.
Mm-hmm.
I take another Kinky Soul Core for your trouble. Alright. You do all that. Okay, so a dark area later on in the level is also outside. Go into the dark zone. There's a staircase. Go down both flights of stairs. Okay.
So assumedly, the next dark zone in this level should do that.
Yeah, they're showing
If
an indoors kind of area, like with a little pagoda and like a stairway. You know what I mean? So I don't think, I shouldn't say a pagoda, but like that kind of architecture that I can't think of right now. You know, might even be here. Well, see here. Alright, let's just... I don't need to fight an elite Wyra. I have nothing to prove to that Wyra. Nothing to win from that. But I can roughly at least tell what progress is by this giant red kappa for no reason. Fuck off elite Wyra. Is that the shrine I just... Yeah, it is. Okay. Forget it. Alright, so I guess no progress that way. Do I have to kick this down or nope? Okay, we'll just descend. Excuse me. Skeleton Archer. No. Okay. That was just treasure. Okay. Going to the dark zone. So staircase in that wooden area, and there's a blobby new Peppo down there. Kill it to get the key. Blobby new Peppo. Blobby's an odd... I mean, it's the right adjective, but... Actually, is blobby... Yeah, I guess blobby is like a fair adjective, you know?
I mean, they are blobby, because they are blob-like. By virtue of being blobs.
It seems... I don't know. It seems like a tad redundant as far as an adjective for a new Peppo goes, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, alright, I guess, you know, it's not a huge deal. You could say, like, you know, that big new Peppo, and that's fine, you know? So, I won't give Gamer Evolution too much guff for that. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Yeah, this ain't like one of them jack new Peppos. The new Peppo that... This is the same fucking thing, isn't it? Oh, maybe I never noticed that path before. Okay, and I could have been knocked down by a boulder, so... Okay, this...
You know, I'm going to take this opportunity to learn about New Peppo real quick.
Please do. I'm happy to learn about New Peppo.
New Peppo are bizarre and creepy yokai found in ruined temples, overgrown graveyards, and other dilapidated areas. These creatures are known for their revolting appearance and smell. They give off a strong odor of rotten meat. They look like large, flabby, roughly humanoid chunks of flesh about the size of a child, with lumpy, undeveloped hands and feet, and vaguely indiscernible facial features.
Oh.
They are not known to cause any particular harm or mischief other than being disgusting.
Ooh, wait, is this... Oh, dark area.
Yeah, they mean a dark realm, I figured.
Oh, okay. I thought they meant someplace that was literally kind of... But now that you mentioned that, makes a lot more sense, yeah. I mean, to be fair, well, I mean, New Peppo, maybe they're not trying to cause harm, like, hurt you per se. They're just really hungry and they don't understand, you know?
Yeah,
like
maybe.
Like a tragic sort of, you know, misunderstanding.
Quick question, Gabe. New Peppo is, like, hanging out with a whole bunch of rabbits, and he starts to get really hungry, and he just starts picking them up, and he starts putting them in his mouth and just eating them. He's just going to town on these rabbits, and you try to stop him, and he starts to go to town on you. What do you do then, Gabe? It's the kind of thing you need to know to learn when you're going to be a TA.
When you're going to be a DA?
TA.
TA. I was going to say if you're going to prosecute some New Peppo, maybe, you know. Alright. Down 2 flights of stairs. There is the blobby New Peppo. Let's buff up, because if you're going to fight a New Peppo, you do it right. New Peppo. New Peppo. Tomato, tomato.
New Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig is especially cute because it teaches your kids like British mannerisms, which everybody loves.
Now, with that in mind, I'm going to be the one to say it. Peppa Pig's silhouette is literally just a dick.
Oh, no? I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like 100%.
Huh. Wow. have to
What?
tell my wife that. What's that?
That skeleton did a weird thing.
Oh my god! Why did I get fancy? Man, Nioh, what are you doing to me tonight? Okay, wait, good news. Okay, here's the good news. I know exactly where I'm going this time.
Mm-hmm.
And the boulder's not even here. So that was kind of sort of like a shortcut. I also lied a little when I said I know exactly where I'm going this time. But
Uh-huh.
no, wait. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. If you know what, if it had gotten my ass ball after that though, I would have said, you know, maybe tonight's just not my night for Nioh. But anyway,
Hey, it happens.
Yeah. What were we talking about? Peppa Pig silhouette as a dick?
Well, of her head, yes.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Now I see it. Now that you say the head, I'm like, oh, yeah.
The nose is a particularly important part of this.
Right, right. Well, the head is, her head is kind of the balls, and the snout is kind of the, yeah, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
They, the people who do Peppa Pig don't really do Peppa Pig anymore, though. You know? There's, like, a new one they do now. Yeah, it's like fantasy times with, like little gnomes and fairies and stuff, you know? The same voice actors, that kind of stuff. I forgot about the bone clouds and, you know, everything like that. Can we just sneak by and not aggro anybody, you think? You think that's possible, even? No, I already... Alright. Alright. I have a plan. Not a good one, but it is a plan. So, we're gonna do... Come on. Don't be like that, Nioh. Alright. Oh, actually, wait. Alright. Alright, well, at least it didn't hurt me, I guess. Oh, wow, and actually, hold on.
Ah, weird. I wonder why you were still in yokai shifts.
I think I killed something, basically, and, like, grapples are funny in Nioh, like, you can't damage, you know, enemies while they're grappling and things like that, so I'm wondering if, like, the Amrita that would have kept my yokai shift going, like, didn't get to, you know, apply until the grapple was over kind of deal, you know?
Maybe.
Now what? What the fuck, new Peppo? This is really not my night. Okay. Why did you only get aggroed now? Alright, so here's
There's the
deal.
Kanaki GG up here, too.
Yeah, I know. Oh, shit. I didn't expect new Peppo to be able to come up here. Eesh. Okay, come on. Oh, come on! What is this move? I've never, ever seen new Peppo do. Jeez!
Maybe tonight is, in fact, not a Nioh night.
No, maybe it's not.
That's fine.
That's
It's not a big deal.
It's not a huge deal. Oh man, though, the pure rush of it. Damn it, Nioh! Why are you doing this to me? Play more Kingdom Hearts instead. No, it's here's the deal. It's late now, so basically there's... Look. I am not gonna... Here's the deal. I'm not gonna let Gamer Evolution totally down right this second, okay? I'm not allowing that to happen, because that would be not fair to Gamer Evolution. They worked hard telling me how to get my goddamn Mujina, alright? And frankly, me getting, what do the kids say, salty about Nioh 2, not an excuse not to save Mujina, okay? So here's what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
All we have to do is kill 6 things, alright? And then a new Peppo.
It's not too many things, it's true.
No, it's not. And it's things we've killed before. This is not even like Saito, whatever the hell his name was. I forgot.
Toshimitsu, I believe.
Thank you. You can even buff up more. I actually thought I wasn't buffed because I got one of the lucky ninjutsu things, but whatever.
Giving you the steppy.
What is going on tonight? There. Okay. Alright. This is it. This is for GamerRevolution.com, okay? I'm just gonna go all in on every single enemy as if this was a boss. There. Okay, one down. Alright. Watch. Everything's gonna fall into place right now. Alright, here we go.
So here's the dweller and the large skeleton.
Yeah. Dweller and the large skeleton, right? Well, Dweller's done, actually, so it's just the large skeleton. I should have... There. Alright, here we go. Right.
Hey, if there's anything else, though, I am quite excited to play this in, like, a week and some change.
Is it a week and some change now?
Yeah.
Nice. It is a good game, you know. You know. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it very much. Over here, Gaki. Ah! Okay. No, that's okay, actually.
There is also the
Yeah.
small skeleton. Yeah.
Yep. I was hoping he would not get aggroed, but that's fine. The beefy skeleton. I know what I said.
Hey, I'm for it. Beefy skeleton, that's fine with me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, oh, there's another skeleton?
Where did you come from? Huh.
Oh, dear. Sorry, we're gonna take cover. We're gonna buff up just in case. To add armor. What? How? Alright, whatever. There. You know what? And you, my friend. There, okay? There's a prison key. Alright, Gamer Evolution. Now what do I do? Go to the cells in that very same room. So they mean down here.
Yeah, there was the Mujina right in here.
I remember that Mujina.
Which, actually...
Yeah?
Is it this one? Okay, it is. I was about to say, oh, actually, if this one didn't show up right here, then that would have meant that you'd only had to do this even once, better cost multiple things. But no, looks like I had to do it all in one go.
That's what I was thinking. Because, alright, there's only one more Mujina is the good news, okay?
Right, and I vaguely remember where that one was. It's actually in one of the two large towers at the end of this, I think, right?
The left one, according to GamerEvolution.com. Although, I will mention, you know, GamerEvolution.com does not specifically mention the two towers, which is a bit of a miss on in my assessment. But, you know.
Oh, yeah, it's on both sides of this, though.
Yeah,
this is where the towers are.
So basically, go down the hallway to the left that the arrow is pointing to. So they mean the left tower, right? I'm going to take this.
I feel like it.
Okay. So here's the big gate. That's where the arrow in their picture is. So they go left, okay? Continue down the hall and go right by the elevator clank and down the hall with the yellow pants. Okay, there's the elevator crank. What is that? Go to the right by the elevator crank, down the hall with the yellow plants. This will lead to the building in the above picture. Go into that room the arrow is pointing to. Go inside. talk to the final Mujina, get a trophy, and play a later side mission. Just all I wanted to do. In fact, he might even be right in here. You know what,
And I think so. Yeah, it is.
And I don't think you can aggro him. I don't want to risk it. So... Please get out here. I don't think you can aggro him. I don't think that's a thing. I just don't... I mean, there's... Well, no, I don't know. You're not doing this to me, Nioh 2. You're not. I got this far. You're not... I'm at a shrine right now. You can't stop me from saving my Mujina friends, okay? Can't do it. Can't be done. Did I go this way? Yeah. Won't happen. Listen. There's a song about this. It's called something cool to be kind. What do you think? You think I'm being silly? You can't aggro the Mujina, right?
Almost certainly not. Yeah, I feel like it's completely safe. Because you can't aggro anyone like that.
Eee. Okay, no. Okay. You scared me a little with that animation, but I think that's just like a general, like, hey, watch it, buddy, animation. I also feel like, you know, although... Oh my god, heaven. Although I am making fun of GamerEvolution.com, I feel like they would have mentioned something. You know what I mean? In that scenario, like, hey, listen, just be careful. You don't hurt the Mujina. Ooh.
You have Akasha. Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, no, you're right, I do.
And Yokai Shift. You have two different outs.
I don't have Yokai Shift.
Oh, dang. All right.
Yeah, it's okay.
It is hard to read the difference there.
Oh, no, yeah, no. I have made that mistake more than a few times, which is how I know I don't have it. Okay.
There you go. A friend indeed. You got there.
There. Now, can I just leave? And if I can't...
I don't believe you have to finish the mission.
I don't think so either. Alright, that's some nice calming music, at least, for all that. What? Really?
Do you just have to...
Let's...
Oh, there was a thing, by the way, to the left, I guess, on the map.
This thing?
There's the red thing that popped up. The cursor turned red.
No, yeah. Yeah, it did.
I guess you do have to finish the mission as well. I suppose.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know. I think we're just not feeling it tonight.
I agree. I think it's just, yeah. I think it's just not, yeah. I think that's exactly it.
It happens.
I got 25 minutes to hang out if you want to just hang out, but, you know, I think that's all we're going to do for progress insofar as... Or if not, if you want to go, I don't even, I'm too...
Being completely honest, so...
Yeah, go ahead.
I have the thing where, recently, where I have not had good water to drink. I don't know if I mentioned this before or not.
I didn't know. You didn't mention that, no.
Because there's the water at my place, the tap water, right?
Yeah.
Is kind of nasty, and unfortunately water filters for my filter that I've been using. You know, I don't have any extras. I'm getting them. They're showing up eventually, but I don't have them yet, kind of thing. So I've been compensating with my nasty water with drinking iced tea, because I have some iced tea, you know, doing that kind of thing, right?
Right.
Problem is that this means that I have been getting very caffeinated. And I don't deal with caffeine very well at all.
No kidding.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's a bad thing for me in like 99% of situations.
That's fair.
So it has meant I've been sleeping like garbage, and also I've been hit with caffeine anxiety.
Do you want to get out of here and go to sleep? Is that what you're saying?
Kinda, yeah. I'm saying
Get
that
outta
I
here.
finally have water and stuff that I can drink without having to do that, which means that I am also getting a bit with caffeine withdrawal on top of that right now.
Get out of here and get to sleep. It's okay. It's
All
fine.
right.
I think I'm just
Have a
gonna
good
like spend the next. Take it easy. I understand completely. I feel bad. I didn't want to leave, Doc. You know.
Oh, don't worry about it.
There. Okay.
It's fine.
You're still here. Okay, good. See, that's great. Because now I get to act like a big sweetie. No. All right. Take it easy, dude. Don't worry about it. Nah. You know me, folks at home. I'm that kind of that go, you know, one last time kind of thing. But I'm glad. I don't want to keep the dude hostage because he's been good to us, and he's gonna have his own Nioh 2 playthrough coming up soon. So listen, if you want to see somebody more competent at the game with a different build and setup, I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's my thought process. I think we need a grind session for Nioh 2 at some point. You know, like in the weekend or something like that. Something that's just like, all right, we're gonna do like that mission with the Mooch, or maybe it's just off camera. I don't know. We got rid of Kukai, so some progress was made, right? Listen, closing in on, I got 1,467,000 views, you know, so closing in on the infamous 1,001,000. Let's see. There's a trophy for doing 10 of these, so let's just do that. Why not? Let's see what other trophies there are. I bathed in all the baths, that's true too. And I did get the trophy. Let's see here. A jammer closer. Why 1 million to... I'm just kidding. Leave it 2 soul. There's no real good reason for it. So let's see some of the Nioh 2 trophies that we still have. Okay. Oops. I hate this new PS app. It's terrible. It's too... There's 12 more trophies to get, right? We got all in the base game. Tengu's Disciple. All we're missing for that one is 10 picture scrolls. So let's just do that tonight, and we'll at least get there. You know. What's up, Retro Gamer? Everything is okay. I've been having a rough Nioh 2 night for some reason or another. Just not doing my best. So, I mean, to be fair, I'm doing, like, you know, NG double and New Game Plus and all that, so I'm not beating myself up too much, but it's just been one of those nights where nothing's going right, that kind of thing, you know. But that's okay. Listen, you know what it is? I genuinely enjoy doing this stuff, so... Any night, hey, shooting Doji. Let me put it this way. Any night that you can get to, like, stream and play video games with a bunch of folks on the internet's a good night, you know? I know that sounds, like, ridiculous, but it's true. You know, it's an enjoyable time. The tournament in NG++, yeah. No, the tournament's in New Game, but you need to clear all the missions for the, I forget if it's the Hand Demon trophy or what. How are all of you? I think that's the question I should ask. I've been jawing a bunch, you know, that kind of thing. personal illustration project. I should tell you all, I'm working on a 3D project. I never, you know, I don't say I never tried to do a 3D game thing before, but like, I'm trying in earnest, seeing how far we can get in a year, that kind of deal. So I'm teaching myself a bit of Unity, and then on the side, I'm also doing a small game maker project and all that. You know, a little too much. I'm trying to keep everything small, but you know, I have like monthly goals and everything. My item box is full. Oh yeah, so. Here we go. Sorry to hear. Sorry to hear. I was. Listen, if it's any consolation, I'll tell you a cute thing that happened. I showed my daughter Monster Hunter World, and she really likes it, and she cut the tail off a Puke Puke, and then actually like taunted it, and said, you know, he was like, "How do you like your new tail, Mr. Puke?" or something like that. It was very cute. You can stream any of it. I don't know, maybe. It's not enough to level up yet. Let's see. 5-0 vaccine is looking at provisional rollout in Australia, so things are pretty good right now. That's good. It's good to hear. Tokachiros. Picture scrolls are okay. I feel like they're maybe a little annoying to do 10 of these, but this is my 4th, so you know. Plus these are all the regular game ones, so Dream of the Samurai, but after that I'm gonna have to beat. Dream of the Demon ones, or Way of the Demon ones, whatever. That's annoying. Good. I'm glad. Oh, this boss is a pain, but. Not a big fan of Katsui as a boss. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. You're right, actually, yeah. Not I should clean out my soul cores, because oh, you can interrupt that? All right. So let's talk about the rest of the week. Tomorrow we got more Demon Souls. We got 2 bosses last time, so you know. Break a test to interrupt some, yes. So let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3. What are these 3 out of 4 things? Whatever. It's like Monster Hunter. Diabolos right now is the one that is the monster that pisses me off the most, I find. 3 out of the 4 attempts allowed. Oh, you can fail them. How interesting. Okay. These are NG++ ones. Alright, Elite Roku Rokubi, rather. Ooh. That was kinda... I rolled out of that. Oh, whatever. Elite. Is that an Enki? Yeah, it's an Enki. Gosh, I remember back when Enkis were a problem. The pre-Kasha days. I gotta clear out these soul cores. You're right, whoever said that. I think it was Jazmat? Yeah, there we go. Oh, 3 out of 4 attempts for stat rerolls. Okay, gotcha. I thought you meant like attempt. I think you meant like tries at it. So. Tasha got rid of that. With Kappa, but. Yeah, Diablos. My biggest issue with Diablos 2 is he like burrows into the ground, you know, that kind of thing. So. That, like, I feel like I can't get away from fast enough. I'm using Charge Blade, too, which is, like, a really... Who's this fucking guy? Oh. Oh, Kurok. Yeah, okay. How much contact? Oh, Kamaitachi too. Yeah, he was. Oh, whoa, holy. Oh, pissing me off, dude. Seems like the ones toward the bottom are easier than, or at least this is easier than the. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I still got the ninja thing. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I think you're right about the parades being low level, which honestly is fine by me. I think because I don't. Can you all believe GameRevolution.com let us down like it did? Not telling us because they're like, talk to the final Mugen to gain, get the trophy and the ability to play a side mission. Not bloody likely. And I did the thing where I closed the tab and it took a second, so I'm like, I'm so annoyed, by the way. This is just a side thing. YouTube is 31% done processing my Kingdom Hearts 6 video or uploading, but it stops there all the time. Can't figure it out for the life of me. Boya 1995, you know what helped me with Monster Hunter World is I think I have Iceborne, and they give you this defender armor, so you can just like do that, and you're like good for a good portion of the game or whatever. So, was it Kingdom Hearts 6? Did I say? Oh well. And yeah, Monster Hunter. I'm liking Monster Hunter World because it's like mindless grinding. Oh, I got it. Yeah, duh. I'm sorry, I meant my Kingdom Hearts parts. Yeah, okay, got it. I don't know. Part 6 of my VODs. Okay. Lost in thought for a sec there. Anyway. Never been a fan of this enemy. Obome. Just say Otome, and that's totally wrong, but... We're 1/3 through whatever this picture scroll mission is, so let's kill this guy. Kingdom Hearts playthrough's been a wild ride. I hope it's an enjoyable one. It's definitely really interesting. I'm... You're hoping Slenderman lands a role in Kingdom Hearts 6. We all hope that. Ooh, that was painful. Alright. There we go. Frustrating they gave me the final boss of the base game for my picture scroll. I feel like picture scrolls are kind of like a weird sort of like Chalice dungeon-y kind of thing, you know? Anybody else get that vibe? To use Kinky here just to see what he does. Don't want to die at the end here, so... Oh my god, you are annoying the shit out of me, Otakamaru. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of smithing techs. Nah. Alright, it's 10:56. That's roughly my time, I think. Well, what are you gonna do? Like I say, any night streaming is a good night, but sometimes you eat the Nioh bar, and sometimes the Nioh bar eats you. All right, we'll grind a bit. Maybe we'll get these last few missions cranked out one night. But for now, I think that's it for tonight. Have a good night, and I'll see you later. If I can stop saying the word night. Later.